Hello guys and welcome back to Farming Simulator 2015. We're going to be continuing our Let's Play on the Chillington extended map, where we're destroying straw and mining our courseplay workers, which are stupid, as usual. So, last episode I said we continue from where we were, and I did. We've got another 3 loads in that field I think, and then we're done. And then we're going to go selling some grain and getting some new equipment, I believe. I'm not sure what we'll get yet. I'm thinking we'll get the Crone Ultima, whatever numbers it is, and hopefully the AW bale trailer, which is auto loading, and maybe, just maybe, we might get a new rake as well. I can hope anyway. And that's about it. So we should probably get some cows as well. We really should get cows to have them, but they cost money, and we need money to get stuff, and we need stuff to get money. So it's a vicious circle. We need to do some silage as well. We really need to do a bit of silage, I think. Oh, steady up. Because we haven't done any silage yet. And who doesn't love silage? Is there any biogas on this map? I don't think there is. Whoa, let's not go too crazy. Is there a biogas? Chillington stores, biotech. Let me just check. So, let me see. Silage, I think. Washed potatoes, new. Where's is there no silage? Let's see what we got. So we got a biotech, which does nothing. Whoa, got in the wall. I'll get rid of that as soon as I can. Right. Trying to 4-wheel drive and the diff lock and see if we can get up this hill. Let's close in that yoke small bit about there. Apparently that's right, but anyway. And we're dying. So I think we do have enough tractors for now. I mean, like, if I had another tractor, what would I really do with it, like, to be honest? I mean, there's not much more I can do. I just need more hens, basically, after, if we got another tractor. So let's swing in here. Now I don't know exactly how I'm going to load these silos because courseplay is stupid and cannot reverse. So I don't know what I would do. I could attempt. Not saying it would work. In fact, I'm pretty sure it wouldn't. Making a loader course and dropping a placeable heap outside the pit, and having courseplay pushing in what a courseplay worker drops in front of the silo. That in theory would work, but I've never done a loader course ever before. I've never even attempted one, so I don't think I would be able to do that first attempt. And I hope to get to this recording session because I'm going to do up to episode 21 or 2. No, maybe. No, I won't probably. But I'd be hoping. One can hope. See, everything's good around the place. You're annoying. Get rid of that. Okay, you're gonna line up straight for once. Good. And my god, this is a big field. We're going to be a long time harvesting this. How much wheat do we have now? 200,000! Yay! So as soon as we're finished drawing the straw from this field, we'll throw on our big trailer and we'll sell 200,000 litres of grain. Not a problem. And I'm sick of being slowed down by going into that rough patch. So I'm just going to drive outside this time. And we still can't get out any faster. Zoom in between the cars. So I know it's kind of a bit boring watching me go back and forth and back and forth, but like, what else can I do at the minute? I've got nothing else to do. I could go seeding, cultivating if you wanted me to, but I don't think you really want me to do that, do you? And we've really got to get some bigger equipment. I might have started off with us off with the too small of an equipment line up. Like, our combine is only barely keeping up, realistically. A bigger combine would go a long way, I would think. What should we get? I'm still debating it. I'm still debating whether we get the Ultima or not, or what. Because if we didn't get the Ultima, we could definitely get a bigger combine. And just put the small header on it, and it would just keep going forever, and we could have one trailer drawing then. And that would just be ideal, you know? Then we'd have another tractor to be doing whatever we need to do. Because currently, I actually wouldn't mind a tractor to do stuff for me. Like, we could literally be seeding that field as we speak now, because I would be ahead of the seeder all the time. I might just have to take off the heads of the windrow up and down rows, so I wouldn't take them from me. But after that, like, I would be definitely ahead of him. And he could possibly sell some grain as well, you know. But right now they're just too busy carting from the combine. Combine's only like half done. Yep, I'd call it half done. And we've got 200,000 litres. Now I can't remember how much we had before we started, but we got 200,000 litres. And I'm not loaded with a loader, not yet anyway. So, but we're getting to that point where we might start loading it with a loader, when we can afford one, when we need one, or something. I don't know, like our New Holland telehandler for this year thing can definitely keep up with our demands now, because, well, like, we're stacking bales with it. We can easily lift like 8 bales if we wanted to. If I could get a bale prongs that would stack 8 bales for me, you know. So what else can I do? We're currently what, 65,000? I don't know. How much is the Ultima? I've forgotten the price of it. It's like 154 or 7,000, I believe. 154 or 57,000. Nope, 143,000. Okay. And it comes with a bit of plastic and net rolls, so that's nice. We won't be doing any silage bales, I don't think. So the reason we're getting the Ultima is because it has the constant baling capability. Crone should really make a baler that can constantly bale without the wrapper, because that'd be just ideal for straw and stuff. So you wouldn't have to spend another 48,000 or so on the wrapper being on the back of it, you know, because that's a big cost in the whole thing. They don't like, I've gone onto their website, and they don't have just an Ultima without the wrapper, you know, that can constantly bale. Like, we have a Crone, an old Crone now, that be it. What is it, a classic 130? Good baler, very good baler. In fact, we put it up against a McHale F550, and the 550 can make better bales, but on automatic mode, where it basically tells you to stop and things, it basically does it for you. It's not better. Like, you can make better bales half the time with our baler, you know. It's not worth an extra 20,000 to buy it, or however much it would be more over it. So, you know, new tech is great and all, but old tech can be still good. Now, mind you, of course, The 550 takes way more power to drive than our 30 horsepower, and that's a lot in reality. And it also chops the grass as it takes it in, whereas our 130 Classic doesn't. And what I mean by it chops it is there's a rotor inside with blades spaced, we'll say half a foot apart, and a big tri-pronged wheel, we'll say, that pulls it through those blades and cuts it into lengths. So we have a better chop bale and stuff, which can produce better silage, slightly better silage, not massive. It's not like the difference between silage and a heap of dung, like, you know. It's slightly better. It helps ferment it, basically. More surface area and all that. But that's my story on that end. Yes. How did I even get there? I forgot. Somebody's full. You're still working. Nobody's stuck in traffic. That means nobody's stupid. I shouldn't have said that now because they're going to get stuck in traffic, of course. I haven't met one of them on the road in ages. I saw someone go in the gap last episode, but that's about it. And I made it so that I'd be racing one of them before. They're just not around anymore. So we need to drive faster or something. Oh wait, no, he's full this time now. He's full. He's at 83%, and I think he's set to drive on at 80, so he doesn't get over full. So we'll probably meet him on the way down or something. It is the case, so that means that's the slower tractor, the small one. The 150, or the 115, sorry, horsepower. I'm really glad with our choice to buy this, the JCB, because two smaller tractors, we just wouldn't be as good at it even. 250k small tractors wouldn't be as good at all. That 70 gearbox just ends all. They now have a new tractor that can do 80, I think. So it's a pity that Giants didn't do that, and it was out when Giants made this, and planned to make it probably even. So, but these do look nicer, I think. The new ones are kind of more square, but not square at the same time, if you get me. They're kind of got a really boxy front or something. A really bulky, boxy front to them. You kind of know them, if you saw them. You kind of know what I was talking about. Let's try and get this as far in as possible. Yeah, that's grand. Another 5,000, so give or take. Sorry, no, it's 4,500, isn't it? Yes, not 5,000. There is a difference. There's a difference. You're just sitting there, and you let the other tractor pass you out. Do we still have 200,000? No. So at this load, how much does he take? He's currently carrying another 12,000. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of grain. Basically, that's my diagnosis. We're gonna have a lot of grain by the end of this. Come on, more power. Oh dear God. It's just, oh dear, it's so still coming up there. Oh damn, cars. Come on, pass. Go. Drive. Is there a car equipped behind us, maybe? No. They're going away from us. I can kinda tell in my mirrors. That's my first time probably ever using the mirrors to do much. Come on, out the way. Where's the... Is it this button? Yes, it is. I remembered where the horn was on my steering wheel. I know it is on the keyboard. It's like key 0. No. I was wondering there if it was on keypad 0 as well as the ones above the numbers or the letters. Ooh, tractor. Let's go over this side because there's actually room on this side. Shouldn't have done that. Slowed him down. Sorry, my throat's kind of off at the minute. How full is the... You're right, 29%. We're never going to catch him if we're actually working at some kind of reasonable speed. We're going to be done before him and then after him. Although I don't know how much his trailer stores. It stores more than that one, so you know, maybe we might. We'd at least need him to take 3 fills of the combine. I own the road. Come on. 50 Ks. So what field are we going to cut first when we do get him more and stuff, or not get him more and something else? I suppose we'll go, what, field 20? I was thinking field 20. But 18 doesn't look bad, but there's that cranky part in the middle, so that might work with whatever I use. I use Courseplay, I might use Auto Combine. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Field 20 doesn't look that big, and we need quite a large field, I would believe. Ooh, steady up. And excuse me if I do have to pause now. In fact, I do have to pause now, pardon me. This will just take a moment. A few seconds for you, actually. So, see you in just a moment, guys. Pardon me once again. I just decided to go on for that little bit. So, just, well, how much do we need? We need a lot, actually, so we'll have to grab another row. We missed a bit of wheat there. Oh well, how bad, how bad. Do you know what we should actually do? We should get into potatoes. Or sugar beets. Because there's... Now, I've looked online and it just popped up for some reason. Not that I was looking it up. But apparently potatoes make the most money per ground. If that makes any sense. So you know, if you plant this field with wheat or something, you make this much money. But if you plant it with potatoes or sugar beets, you'll make more money. And I believe the way it works is, off the top of my head now, so don't take my word for this or anything. If you want to make money, the best crops in this order to make money from are potatoes, sugar beets, wheat, barley, corn and canola, in that order. Now that doesn't include silaging. I presume silaging is probably way up there compared to pretty much everything else in the BJ, you know. But that's the best order. So if you really want to make money, do potatoes. If you just want to cart all day or whatever, well, probably not cart all day, but if you just want to farm and not do a lot of work, canola. But you will definitely make less money with canola. It's worth the most money, but you get the least yield out of it. That's saying, like, if I planted this field with canola, I get 3 trailers. If I planted it with corn, I might get 4. If I planted it with wheat, I might get 5. And if I planted it with potatoes, I might get like 6. Because there's an extremely high yield on potatoes. So be aware of that as well. If you do potatoes, be ready to cart a lot of stuff and have Courseplay or a big trailer, basically. That would be the best plan. How did I get into that? I don't even know. Steady up. So this episode might just go a tiny bit over 30, but that's not bad. It's not bad. How is everyone doing? 59%. No, we'll never meet him on the road. Actually, we're almost finished that field now. One more load and we will be done. It won't be even a load. It'll just be half a load. And then what will we do? I'm not even sure. So we'll get it done this episode finally. And what will we do then? Oh yes, we're selling the grain then. Because we need more money to buy stuff. Which I haven't decided on yet. We'll see. The acceleration is fairly crappy out of this tractor when it has something on. Nope, that's not the bloody lights. At least they didn't freeze the game up. No. If you saw this coming down this road, well, it's actually a very smooth road, so it wouldn't matter. If you saw it going over the bridge at this speed. Whoa, 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 steady, I can't, oh my god. There's a slight bit of lag between my steering wheel and the actual input, so I turn, and half a second later the tractor turns, so it kind of like, it can sometimes put me off. Because I'm gonna like, oop, and I can see the lag. It's just like, I'll turn in 3, 2, 1. It's just like, it's not massive rating, but it's noticeable. So we'll get another 4,500 out of this, give or take. I must check out how much the bales were worth actually now as well, because they go down in price over time. Nope, nope, nope. Straighten her up. And we'll dump that, and let me just check how much the bales are worth right now, because I still have the bale extension in, and I don't know why I have it still. Just annoying. 140 for all bales. Ooh, they're popping out a bit. Oh, they were always like that, aren't they, actually? 12% humidity. This would be the worst bale, because this is like one of the very first bales. 140. Can we get anything under 140? Nope, we can't find. Well, I can't find anything under 140. They were worth like 144 at the start, I think. So we haven't lost that much. 73,000 now. Whoop! Forward, forward, please. We might actually meet him on the road. Yes, that's the star. I love how it's still called a KS Puma. I just find that minorly amusing. Come on, keep going. Turn off that, and off we go. Is there a car behind us? To go like that. Nope, no car behind us. I do wish cars actually drove at some sort of speed at this, because no one drives around at 30 kilometers an hour. I do that on my bike. I literally do that on my bike. Like, the cars drive around at 70 to 80 on any of these roads. I suppose having cars driving like that, though, there's a high possibility of them crashing into you, though. Do you know what I think Giants should do? Whoa, 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 whoa. They should get the people who make Courseplay into Farm Sim 17. I mean, like, seriously. Get that in somehow. They've done it in Farm Sim 16 for the phones and tablets and whatnot. Sort of. I can't see them bring it in somehow though, because it's different, because you don't mod your phone, you do mod your computer, or your computer game, you don't mod your phone game at all, so yeah, I can't see them bring it in. For anyone that has the phone or tablet, you know, you can tell workers to sell stuff for, woo, I was not expecting that. You can tell them to sell stuff from storage or take it to storage, but they won't unload a combine for you, you know. It's only a phone, what can you do? So that's a pretty cool feature of it. I've said this before, I'm sure, but repeating myself, how bad. I was, yes, did I say it at all? No, I didn't. How did I not manage to say it? Farm Sim 17. I said it, was it last episode or the episode before? Who knows? So I got some basic information about it that anyone can get. And that was that they've got a new partner, and that is, that, like, when I say partner now, that they'll put them into the game and whatnot. Apparently they have Lily, or Lily, however you want to pronounce it. I pronounce it Lily personally, but anyway. Lily is in our company that makes stuff and things. They make hay turners and mowers, and they make forage wagon. So apparently they're going to be in it in 17. Oh, I didn't think I don't think I said about Lele. I said about the graphics, that they're upgrading the graphics of the crops, because the crops are pretty poor, to be honest. They're just like loads of two-dimensional things standing all over the place, aren't they? I have to look at them again now. They were before in 13 they were. I must check again. Yeah, my. So how full is the Puma? He's 80% full. That means we need to get moving fast. That means we must take that line and get on our high horse and absolutely gun it. There will be no brakes used this time, I promise. Well, maybe over the bridge, depending. Come on, straighten up. So yeah, that's what they're doing on 17 that I know of so far. And I was just wondering, when can we expect a 17 trailer? And I looked at the first 15 trailer there on YouTube to get a date for it. So we're presuming I'm presuming around the 1st of July thereabouts, in the June, start of July. That's where they. Is there more over there? Oh no! Oh no! We have to get it. So that's where I'm presuming they'll have a trailer. When they'll have a trailer out, not where. So yeah, that's what I'm expecting, because Farm Sim 15 has been a massive letdown in a way. It's been a way better game, but the mods have just not been there. I mean, they really haven't for me. Like before, for 13 you just go onto FSUK, download the latest mod, and it's just like amazing. Whereas with 15, right, damn cars, I'm cutting the sign, aren't I? Locking. Oh dear, we're really cutting this. Well, there goes our chances. But yeah, it's been a massive letdown for the modding scene, because it's so different to 13, I believe. I don't even know. Like the scripting and stuff, that people just can't script for it or something. It's difficult or something. And they've had no experience of it, whereas from 09, I think there was an 08 as well, not too sure, but like from 09 to 11 there was not much of a difference, and from 11 to 13 there wasn't much of a difference. But from 13 to 15 there's just like this massive gaping hole of a difference, and a lot of modders just were like, whoa, what do I do here? Basically. And that took a lot of them out of it, and it slowed down some of the big time modders as well, because we've had good mods and all. In fact, we've had great mods as well. But the only truly, and I mean like truly notable mod for me that like goes down in like, wow, this is amazing, is probably the Crone Ultima. It's flipping amazing. One of the most amazing mods I've ever seen, possibly. But after that, what's amazing? Nothing that I have in it. I'm sure there is other mods out there, but they wouldn't be for me. I wouldn't personally like them, but they are probably just as good. And I know that there's been a lot of multi-fruit stuff that's coming out, and that's cool and all, but there's only so many fruits one man can handle before it's just like, meh, why bother? Like, because I think they came up with like 125 or something fruits. Why'd you need 125 fruits? What's wrong with like 20 or 30 of them? Like, that's more than enough. Like, I don't know. Ooh, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it, we're gonna get it. Thank you. Oh, I forgot about the lights. They need to fix that as well. Lights in the mirror, in the windscreen at night. It just completely blinds their driver. They need to fix that. We're not going down anymore. We should probably hold him up. Can we? Yeah. Good. Drive off. Let me to my business. Oop. Okay, so where do we put this big trailer? But I'm going to have to call it an episode because we're just slightly over now. So thanks everybody for watching. And next episode we will be selling some grain, getting some money, and buying some new equipment. So stick around for next episode because it's going to be a doozy, I'd say. Only two. Oh yes, because we didn't have full load. I was like, what? The price of straw has gone down that much. But next episode we will be selling a load of grain and we're making a load of money and buying a load of stuff. So it's going to be a load episode. A load of episode. And I don't know how much this trailer holds anymore. So thanks everybody for watching and we'll see you next time hopefully. And if we don't, why wouldn't you stick around? We're going to have loads of stuff to buy. And it's just going to be amazing. So thanks everybody for watching. Please like and subscribe if you did like this video, and feel free to drop a comment if you have any questions about Farming Simulator or anything in the lines of gaming. I'll do my best to answer. So until next time guys, we'll see you then. Bye.